While Bender was stealing at night, the sky suddenly lights up. News reports call it a white hole, a cosmic phenomenon that spews out all matter. The white hole even sends messages outward, giving hints that even a blind person could follow. In their universe, there are only 8 slots available. The professor throws all his savings at the president, but still gets rejected. The space minister explains that a ship traveling to the white hole will experience time acceleration, meaning the professor would age to death en route. They select a few kids to go to the white hole. The rocket launches, but immediately falls back, and the astronauts turn into old people. They realize they need a stronger rocket and the crew must be frozen. The professor and team lie down in cryogenic fluid. The rocket fires, passing through a time storm. Clocks spin wildly as time accelerates. The clock's hands flew out and ripped the water pipe. The 3D printer creates Scruffy to patch the pipe with chewing gum. He instantly ages and dies. Another Fry was printed. Scruffy had left a light on. After the incident, Fry met his end. A minute later, the rocket separated from its main body, but the ship was still stuck. They printed Bender to work the connection. Old Bender died as soon as he finished. In the cockpit, Leela watches and dies. Scruffy comes, cleans up the ashes, and then himself disintegrates. Scruffy begins the cycle again, repeating until the 4th iteration. Hermes calculates the ship's mileage. Fry hands him food, but Hermes never gets to eat before dying. Fry feels his life is meaningless, while Amy is just cheering him on. Both die simultaneously. Suddenly, the ship is attacked. The professor is printed to analyze the situation, assign tasks, and then dies. Amy's attacks barely work. The cockpit glass cracks. Fry rushes in with tape to patch it up. A second printed Fry eats ice cream while watching. The professor comes up with a plan. Use Bender's electricity to destroy the sea squirt outside. The plan succeeds, and everyone dies in celebration. The tape falls off, and time particles blow onto the ice cream. Fry is printed again to deal with the ice cream, but it's gone. A tiny ice cream-based life form appears, devours Fry, and even Scruffy, cleaning crew, fails to stop it. It rampages into the main body's location. John is printed to eat the ice cream, but he is devoured instead. 3 more copies of John are printed, and together they manage to defeat the ice cream life form. Still hungry, the copies begin eating each other. The last survivor escapes. Hermes is printed to stop John, but John turns off the lights and eats Hermes. Leela uses machinery to restrain John, but his long tongue trapped her. Even the seemingly invincible John eventually falls to time. Finally, they reach the destination. A batch of clones was printed to clean and thaw the originals, but seeing the floor littered with skeletons, the clones decided to board the welcoming ship and enter the white hole themselves. The ship automatically returns home. The cryogenic pods slide out and are thawed. The president learns they never entered the white hole. They were told to keep quiet, yet still received their awards. The white hole disappears.